Okay, so to automatically add your calendar link inside of your automations in things like emails and SMS, there's actually two ways we can do this, and we're going to cover them both inside of this tutorial. So the first way is we need to make sure that our calendar is assigned to the user of which that email is be sending out from inside of the automation. So to do this, what we need to start off by doing is to click on the calendars button here on the left-hand sidebar to open up the calendar settings. Next, go ahead and click on calendar settings up in the top toolbar, and then make sure it's selected on calendars and calendar settings. This is then going to show you a list of all of the draft and active calendars inside of your account. Please bear in mind that you need to have a calendar set up for this to work, and that calendar also needs to be an active calendar rather than a draft. So if your calendar that you want to use is currently in draft, just go ahead and go into the settings by clicking on these three dots, click on edit, and then you can publish the calendar from following the steps inside of the edit options. In this case, we have discovery call with James and it's an active calendar, so we're going to use this and we can see that it's active, so this is all good. The next step then is to assign this calendar to the user that is going to be sending out the emails. So in this case, we need to go back, and then we need to go into the settings tab inside of the top left toolbar down here in the bottom left corner. From here, we need to click on My Staff in the left toolbar, and then we're going to see a list of all the staff members that are inside this account. So to assign calendars to users, what we need to do is find the user that we want to assign that calendar to, click on the edit option, and then under user info, you're going to see calendar right underneath the contact information of this employee. And then we can click this drop down menu and we can go ahead and select that discovery call with James active calendar that we showed earlier. After you've selected this, just go ahead and click on next, and then follow the steps to just save the user. Once you've saved the user and everything is looking good, you can go ahead and click on back. You can go back to the main menu and then go ahead and click on automation. Now in here, what we can do is we can add that calendar automation custom value so that it pre-populates the calendar link every single time automatically to our prospects. So open up a workflow that you want to include this calendar link in. In this case, I'm going to go to free guide automations, and I'm actually going to use this free guide automation up here. And so in here, inside of your automations, if you find that email or that text message where you want to send the calendar link, you'll see that you have a custom value tag here that says bracket user.calendar _ link bracket. So this is the custom value tag that you can use, which will automatically, every single time this text message gets sent out, will swap out this line of code and then replace it with that calendar that we just set. If you don't see that on your calendar and you want to add this, all you have to do is go ahead and click where you want this link to appear inside the message and click on the custom values icon here in the top left corner. Once you click on this, it's going to open up a menu. Go ahead and click on user and then click on calendar link. And then we're going to see that same user calendar link populate inside of your message. Now, the other way to do it, if all else fails on the user calendar link option, is to go back to your account and then go ahead and go to calendars once again in the left toolbar, and then click on calendar settings once again. And in here, we're going to see calendar settings with a list of all our active and draft calendars. Well, let's say we want to add a specific calendar to be sent out every single time in a message that's going out to our prospects. Maybe that's after they book a call, after they download a guide, whatever that might be. If all else fails with a custom value, you can resort to a static link. And to get this link, just go to the actual calendar that you want to share, click on the three dots next to that, and then click on the share option. In here, we can grab a permanent link, and this will copy the link that will redirect our users directly to this calendar. Then just go to your automation and then change the user calendar link custom value to the actual link that we want to share with our prospects. This will now share this link as a static link as it is, and allow prospects to then book in calls and visit this link. And to show you that this works, if we copy the link and then go ahead and paste it into a new tab, you're going to see then that redirects us to a page where users can book in to our calendar. So I hope this tutorial helped. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to our team and we'll be more than happy to help.